What's good, everybody, man? Hope my mic working. Let me check it out. Check it out. Oh, we in there like booty hair, goddamn me. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Y'all know the drill, man. You walk in the house, you wipe your feet off. In other words, hit that like button. Go ahead and get it out the way. Let's get this thing going. I'm about an hour late. But I ain't late. I was doing stuff with my daughters, putting this room together. It's gonna be a good surprise for them. But yeah, man. Also, your boy was down with a toothache. That's why we didn't have the judges table Monday. So make sure y'all tune in Friday. Tons of boxing news. But you see the title, man. Oh shit, what it do, boy? The Underground King that stepped up in this motherfucker. What's happening, man? What's going on with you? I don't even know this shit. I don't even know if my shit still work. I ain't been on this side so long. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it worked. Oh shit, did it work?
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, there you go if you heard it. Hello, motherfucker. Yeah, right on. Yeah, man. Well, I ain't been on this side in a minute, man. I just started back, 2 weeks ago? You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks ago, Ryan, bringing GMT, third season back. Been over there on the boxing side, on the other channel, trying to get it up and going the way I want it to be. And now it's time to come back over this way and put it all in the balance. You feel me? Hey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. Y'all see the title, man. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Bruh. This is becoming, I was shown two firm examples today. This internet shit getting crazy, bro. Just dudes in general want to sit there and act one way to act a whole nother. And then they act, it's like what Cat Williams say when he walked in the room, they was doing drugs. He said, "Do you know I can see you? Like, I see y'all." Like, it's getting out of hand, man. From stars to just regular folk. You know what I mean? To retirees, to all the way around. It don't make any sense, bro. It don't make any sense to be fake. As they say, throwing rocks and hiding your hand. You know what I'm saying? To the point where we really believe on the internet, you can be whatever you want to be. You can be whatever you want to be on Instagram, whatever the case may be. And not understanding when there's a face involved, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's who you are. Unless you portraying a character. Like if you got a show, and I did a show about this. It's just this 2003. I'm gonna have to reiterate this shit. Like, if you doing a show, a character, hey, hi guys, what's going on? Like, some shit like that, then I get it. You know what I mean? Then I get it. You ain't gonna walk around sound like if you got kids, you know what I'm talking about, Blippy. You ain't gonna walk around sound like Blippy all goddamn day. We know that's a character. You know what I'm saying? And there's some that do got their characters going on, or whatever the case may be, all around. This ain't just about you. This ain't about YouTube. But it's just internet in general. But then I'm talking about the tough guys though. Like, you act one way, then you act a whole nother. And it's like, where did the realness go? Where did it go? You know what I'm saying? It used to just be a handful of people. At least when I grew up, you said he done sold his soul. He a sucker. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna last long. Now it's a trend. It's cool to do. Snitches getting congratulated. You know what I'm saying? Hell, people have debates on what's snitching. When did the rules get lost in the sauce? When did that happen? right? When is it okay to be a tough guy and then in person you ain't that? And people feel like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like Ryan just said. It's cool to be the square now. But the thing was, it was always cool to be the square. Cause if you was a square, you was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? We knew how to treat you, bro. The problem I got is the squares acting like the gangsters. And they ain't the gangsters. The squares are acting like tough guys. And they're not tough guys. They're Drake. They're lovers. They're not fighters. You know what I'm saying? What's the whole point in the bias? And this is not, I'm talking about, it's just all the way around. Nobody saying what they mean. It's always, oh, you know what I meant, or, on some shit like that. You know, they don't want the people who do have a voice or do really have something to speak about to open their mouth because they're scared that it's gonna keep going. They scared what I would say or anybody else say that really has something to say will be factual. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna affect the people and they're gonna run with it. But it's hard. It's hard out here for the realness now. It's so much faking and flashing going on that everybody think that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And that's true, Ron. We didn't. They had, but the thing was, they didn't act gangster. You get what I'm saying? They didn't act gangster. They didn't act tough. They didn't buck up like, what you gonna do? None of that. They stayed in their lane. They stayed in their lane. You know what I'm saying? The tough guy role is like a fad now. It's like put like a suit you put on in the morning or something. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not understanding this, and it tickles me to death, bro. It tickles me to death, bro. You know, all the way around. All the way around. I was reading something about the transgender community. Shout out to the transgender community, dog. Because y'all is something else, dog. All right. They got, okay. What is this? What is it called? Hold on. I got pulled up. Because now and I wasn't going to say nothing about this, bro, until they try to renege. Hold on. Talk about throwing rocks and hiding your hand. What is they called? The TCMA, Transcultural Mindfulness Alliance, bruh. All right. Transcultural, Mindful Alliance. Bruh. Let me tell you, man. They tripping 100%, bruh. 100%. It makes no sense whatsoever of what they trying to claim. Now, I'm going to read this tweet to you, bro. Aretha Franklin's 1968 song, Natural Woman, perpetuates multiple harmful anti-trans stereotypes. There's no such thing as a natural woman. This song has helped inspire acts of harm against transgender women. The TCMA is requesting it is removed by Spotify and Apple Music. Now, this is the shit that's funny, bruh. Me and about half the world know this was for real, right? Then all of a sudden yesterday, they want to say it was a joke. That wasn't no joke, bro. This is when stuff go too far. This is when people that really have sense stop talking and let the suckers start talking. You get what I'm saying? This is what happens. All the people who really give a shit just said, man, you know what? Fuck the world. I ain't saying shit. Hey, it is what it is. This is them. I ain't even tripping, and sitting back and watching like I was. And then stuff like this come out. Stuff like this come out. And you got to ask yourself, like, why is it so important for everybody to accept trans, the trans class? I don't know what to call. You know what I'm saying? The alphabet gang. You know what I mean? Look, transgender. There we go. Transgender. I don't have no problem. Do what you want to do. That's my thing. See, that's when people sit there and say, I don't have no problem with transgender. I have no problem with gays. I don't have a problem with nobody. My thing is, what you eat don't make me shit. So you can do what you want to do. Where it becomes my business when you start crossing boundaries and affecting my way of life or trying to affect my way of life. You get what I'm saying? Like trying to force people to like you when we were all taught you need to get in where you fit in. Everybody's not going to like you. Where now you're trying to pick on a dead woman's song that was created way before I was born, and trying to say that by her saying natural woman is disrespecting transgender, but according to transgender, ain't no what they call a real woman, cis. Ain't no difference between a transgender woman and a cis woman. So if that's the case, then how does this song offend you? Somebody make that make sense. Again, I know it wasn't a joke. You can go down how long this has been up, bro. This been up for hellas, bro. It was even in here where they replied. Look, okay. Shout out to Jimmy 55. That song was recorded by Aretha Franklin, but Gary Goffin wrote the words and Carole King wrote the music. So it's their song. It was written long before insanity set in, so you should leave the song alone. Why don't you ask biological women for their opinion? This was their reply from the TCMA. There's no meaningful difference between cisgender women and transgender women. Now, if this was a joke, they would not be replying back to all these tweets defending what they put. Right? It was only to it start picking up steam, and they don't want to get shit shoveled on them. Well, it's too late for that. Because I'm here with the shovel. And I'm about to start throwing shit. This is where people need to just stay in their lane. If you are straight, I don't give a fuck you talk shit. Hey, you wrong. If you transgender, you wrong. If you gay, you wrong. I don't give a fuck what you are. You wrong. You should be only concerned about your way of life. Period. Right? I'm not going to accept everything y'all like. You're not going to accept everything I like. Any of that shit. The only thing I have a gripe with is that, all the discrimination and all of that shit. How about being black, just being black and getting discriminated against? You don't got to be gay. You don't got to be transgender to be discriminated against. Just try just being black, bro. I'm just saying because transgender ain't nothing new, and I know it seemed like it's some new fad. It's something new where everybody gets to change clothes. Oh, I'm going to be gay today. Oh, I'm trans today. Man, this shit been going on before I was born. Men been dressing up in dresses, putting women clothes on, from sports figures to everything, everybody. I remember Joe Montana put on, what was it, leggings? Oscar De La Hoya putting on clothes, good female clothes, all of them. So we used to call them cross dressers. With Caitlyn Jenner, I don't know the dude name. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the Kardashians. He was doing that when he was running track. It just now is more out, and he happy to be out with it. I think that when it comes to, instead of trying to find things to badger straight folks about, especially a dead woman's song, y'all should be trying to have a real conversation, right? Amongst yourselves. Because you don't got to include nobody else. That's the whole thing. You don't. It's not like we demand transgender to tell us why they're trans. I'll be honest with you. I don't think nobody gives a shit. Just like I don't expect nobody to give a shit that I'm straight. Now, before somebody try to take this and flip this into a diss to transgender, it's not. It's just that when you smack somebody in the face about my culture, as y'all say, transgender is y'all culture, this is part of my culture. What is wrong with you? Are y'all just looking for stuff? Transcultural Mindfulness Alliance? I don't know, bro. I don't know. And it goes further than that, man. It goes further than that, to the point where, like, you seeing it in real time. You seeing it on TV. You seeing it everywhere. Like I said, if you're a character, fine. Like, people got a thing with Stephen A. Man, Stephen A's a character, bro. I don't think Stephen A's like that for real. Stephen A does that for shock value. Simple and plain. He's on 10 from the time he get on the show. He's waiting on it. You know what I mean? You could tell the ones who are for it. Now, Skip, no. Skip, yeah, you know, I don't want to say Skip racist, but he waits on those moments, bro, to push buttons that he know he can get away with and shouldn't be able to get away with. You know what I'm saying? And he's not the only one. There's a lot of folks out here in life that's like that. But when you confront them, it's a whole different tune. It's a whole different tune. I'm just so confused to the point I don't know when the world flipped upside down. Like I said, we congratulate snitches. The youngsters don't even know which way is up. They're telling on each other. I'm confused, bro. I'm confused, bro. For real, for real. I know everybody checked out that interview with Mob Ties and I almost said the wrong podcast. $1 million worth of game. That was a dope interview, bro. That was a dope interview. But at the same time, I don't know how to feel about it. Now, if y'all watched it, chime in. I felt everything that was being said. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they was on that type of time at all. There was a few things that was said I'm not going to elaborate on because it ain't for me to, speak out of turn on. But there was some real, it went left and at the end, and it was like, whoa, and it was serious. And now it's even went worse to the point where maybe some funk behind this. For me to see, again, it's just me talking. It's just my opinion. I'm a firm believer if you threaten a man, you got to understand what's coming with that. Not a boy, not a female. You threaten a man, you got to expect something to come with that. So I'm not saying, what I'm finna say is not disregarding that at all. I just hate to see black folks who quote unquote made it, you know what I'm saying, got their dollar, and for some reason we keep getting pulled back to the negativity. me, I wouldn't understand that to save my life. I'm not even rich, bro. And I can give two shits what a motherfucker say about me. And I can walk past you and not give a damn. As long as you, like, say, you ain't threatened. That's different. But you can talk shit about me. I don't care what you say about me, how you say it, which way it came out your neck. I don't give a damn. Because I know me. I know who I am. I don't have to whoop your ass to validate who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? The streets gonna speak on that. I don't have to get down and all that. I feel like I done put my time in. I ain't got to do all that. And I'm damn sure I ain't finna let nothing mess my chips up. And I'm trying to say shit without going deep in. But like, at the end of the day, it's all fucked up, man, because we telling on ourselves on the internet. We giving them what the fuck they want. They want to see a bunch of buffoons on the internet acting stupid. They don't want to see us making no paper. They don't. They don't even want to. They don't even want to spend it with each other. That's how bad. So, oh shoot, we got Rob up in this motherfucker. Here come Rob. But yeah, man. So I bet you want to say something. I'm gonna let Rob jump on in. Big Rob, what's happening, baby?
What's up?
Man, you tell me, man.
I mean, it's a delicate situation, but I'm going to kind of piggyback on what you. Am I echoing?
Nah, you good.
Okay, cool. I'm piggyback on what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
You have mentioned that once you made it and you got out of it, there's really no way or no sense of nothing pulling you back.
Right.
I think in this situation, and you know where I'm at with this, right?
Right.
In the people involved.
Right.
I think the narrative need to be painted that the people we speaking about in question never left.
Got you.
So when you say, "Oh, nothing can bring me back to mess up my money," what if it's a thing where you never left, and the origin of your money is where you is that secretly.
Right. No, I get you. I get that. I get that. I get what you're saying. For what we see is a facade all the way around.
Right.
That I didn't look. I didn't trip off that angle, but that's interesting.
Because see, on the surface of what they want to paint, they are out of it, and we make our money like this. We operate like this.
Mm-hmm.
We a business. We corporate.
Mm-hmm.
But on the real, we you know.
Right. About that. We active. As we say, we active.
And that's our real definition of who we are and how we make our money.
Right. Okay. I can see that, man, but it's just a bad look. It is, bro. It is. We both know a lot. And I want to say we can't, but it's just such a bad look, bro.
Yeah. I mean, like right now, I feel y'all and the people that know me that go come on here, they know me. I like to be 100%, but I gotta kind of dance around it because It's crazy, bro. It's all is showing me and a lot of other people. And if you are from where we from and you see it, you can see that what it really is with them.
Right. I mean, I know, I can't sit here in front like I don't know what you're saying. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, it's like you got all this money, bro. You got all this going on.
But how did you get it, Slick?
But it's like, damn, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. So what would it take just to leave all that alone, period? Because at the end of the day, you could lose that shit like that, bro. Pride of motherfucker, man. You can hold on to that shit all you want. But for to be going that youngin', is it really worth it?
Slick, that bring me back to what I'm trying to tell you. If you not into what you into, you can't get all of what you saying that you are. Man, it's kind of hard trying to talk to these fools like
right.
Put it like this. I can't run all them chains representing all these entities without me having a base of what we trying to what you seeing.
Right.
Nothing comes to me if I'm not this person.
Right.
I mean, no record label, no affiliation with the industry. No, I'm just gonna go out and say no Drake.
Right.
None of that comes without my affiliation of who I am.
Right.
So I am who I am.
Which way you think this? You think this shit gonna go left, man?
It's gotta go left. It ain't no coming back. Because guess what? Now you ruining my reputation of my base and what I'm known for all around the world.
Right. I feel like
you bringing that into question.
You think it was what point did you think it was gonna go left? Did you think it was gonna go left when he made that video and he said, "I don't know you," which didn't make any sense. Which didn't make any sense.
I think it came with a threat that we didn't see. That didn't make it to the internet. The threat came from them.
Right. But I'm saying though, it almost was like the rebuttal to that threat was like, all right, now let shit be now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't push me into a corner where I got to defend myself.
Right. This is your past. Let it be type shit. You feel me?
Right.
And then the video come out and he got to talking about you ain't John Gotti and I don't know you and this, that, and the third.
Now you trying to make me look bad. Now it's about to get worse. Quit! Don't poke the bear. You gonna show? I'm gonna show you who I really am. Is all what he's saying. See, I'm creating this. I'm creating something for everybody else to see all these years.
Mm-hmm.
I entertain you, but you didn't know what I really was, or behind it,
right,
behind the curtain,
right. No, I get that 100%. I know a bunch of motherfuckers like that.
Right.
They're quick to tell you crazy then. And they're crazy. No, he ain't crazy.
It's easy to see. I'm gonna use you for example. It's easy to see Slick as GM podcast, stuff like that. But when someone gets access to you to be able to DM you or be able to send a message to you through somebody, like threatening your family, and you for real, that's gonna be another Slick that's coming out, and people gonna say, "Who the hell is that?"
Yeah, that's why I gave that example.
Talk about boxing. real life situation, got a great outlook on life.
Right.
He wouldn't get down like that.
Right.
And you gonna be shit.
Huh.
You put me in the corner. You might sound like him. You put me in the corner. I'm gonna show you who I am.
Yeah, nah, you did this, not me.
Right. That's what he said.
You did this, not me, buddy. But no, on everything though, dog. That's where I got it from. I was told I was crazy. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. I'm not crazy. They crazy. Leave me alone. Rob got an echo. How Rob got an echo? Oh, hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. This might save it. Okay. Say something, Rob.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah, the echo gone now.
All right, cool.
But now yeah, bro, it's like, man, I want to chill. I don't want to show you this. I just want to be just the producer, the boxing manager. You see me in the ring. I'm with Shakur. Even Shakur Stevens put out a statement. I am not a street dude. Right. I'm a boxer.
Right.
Don't affiliate me with it.
Right. Don't put me right.
You know? And bro, shout out to him. For years, he been trying to be just on his little island, at his running his little businesses, the way he he conditions his business. A lot of stuff that come through the thing, he don't put out there. But if you poke the bear, what you expect?
Yeah, because underneath you still a man. Regardless of the fact, I mean, you still a man. You know what I mean? Then, like I said, when it comes with threats, man, I mean, what you gotta expect something coming behind that. Period.
And we have yet to see what that man said about that man family and what he said he was going to do to him.
Right.
We haven't seen that yet, so we gotta just expect something was said for that man to go out there like that.
Right. Now, something had to be said for him to jump out like that. That's for sure.
And then it was compounded when Offset responded, talking about, I don't know you from a can of paint. Who are you? Who you think you supposed to be?
Yeah, that shit didn't make no sense when he said that. I'm like, what? I was like, yeah, he just talking.
So now it's like he feeling like now you're trying to play me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So that don't even help the situation. It makes it worse, Slick.
Yeah, 100%.
When somebody try to play you crazy when you know that.
Right. Make your ass sound like Pinky. Say it again, nigga. Say it again. Oh, say it again, nigga. No, on everything though, you ain't never lied, motherfucker. Try to play your ass crazy, and you know goddamn well, you know what's right, but they want to treat you like you don't know which way is up.
Right.
You know what I mean? But now, I hope, you know me. I hope it don't go that route. I hope it don't, man. But something he got to make shit right, because I don't think it's gonna go away.
No,
because
it's not.
Because when you compare this to the Whack 100 shit, the Whack 100 shit was like Joning and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, Rat 100. You know, he had 1,000,001 names for Whack, and it was just talking shit type shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This shit, like at the end of that podcast, when he said what he said, felt personal as fuck. Like,
well, what make this situation different? I'm sorry, not to cut you off, but what make this situation different, Slick? The Whack 100 stuff was just some back and forth over a documentary. Right. Even the Charleston White situation was some back and forth stuff over internet stuff.
Right.
Somebody got killed here.
Right.
And someone is blaming someone for the person's death. This shouldn't have happened when y'all was around. This happened because y'all was around. Now hold up. All the old man saying is, hey, bruh, I can't be responsible for bullets flying and people getting angry and, you know, bruh, I understand. He said, but it's like that what makes this different. Somebody died. And you
Right.
got one side saying you're disrespecting us, you're disrespecting the family. Then you got another side saying you disrespecting us, you disrespecting our family.
Right.
Bruh, that's what make this bad. And I don't see no reservation to this problem except something else happened.
Right. So wait a minute, I gotta ask this. 'Cause I never did trip off this. Offset went there, was he?
No, Offset wasn't there.
See, that's not okay. Yeah. See, so that's the whole thing right there. Like, so you really going on video? The little video that we had. You get what I'm saying?
Well, just to plug you in on it. Offset is going off what was said once them boys got on that plane and got back to Atlanta after Takeoff died.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the dude that supposedly the big Migo dude that started all this stuff that Jay Prince has said, I wish he would have died instead of Takeoff, is actually related to Offset and Quavo.
Whoa, word.
Right. So Offset is getting this from Quavo. Like, okay, Offset at home, found out Takeoff died. Man, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, them dudes did that, da, 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 da. Stuff like that. Offset,
Mm-hmm.
like, word? Oh, okay. So he was saying amongst people, I guess he can't trust, or he got back to Jay Prince. Oh, one of them gotta pay for this. Or if I gotta pay for it myself, or if I gotta do such and such, blah. And I'm just assuming right now, we don't know what Offset said, but it had to be to that point for that man to react like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what this is going back and forth now.
Mm-mm. So it's a lot of blind chatter going on.
A lot of blind chatter.
Yeah, a lot of blind chatter going on, and it's sparking up some real shit.
Right. And Offset has this man's number, but he's so angry with that
Right.
side.
Right.
He don't want to hear none of that. Oh, they just gonna lie to me. Oh, it's some bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he too angry to call, and the other one think he too what the word he was calling too much of a snake or whatever to call. You know, he don't feel like he owe him an explanation. If you get what I'm saying. If I owe
Right.
anybody an explanation, it's to his mom and to Quavo, and that's it.
Right. Right.
Like, who are you? You wasn't there. And by the way, from what I'm hearing, they ain't like you anyway.
Right.
So I don't owe you nothing. So you got like a little standoff on both sides. Somebody gonna have to humble themselves to make that phone call for them to get an understanding.
Now I heard Cardi said something, huh?
Yeah, Cardi said something tonight saying Jay Prince lied about her needing help in LA for something she said about flu, which was a diss to the Crips.
Yeah, I knew, yeah.
She said she didn't get no help from Jay Prince. She got help from Big U and WAG 100, which is a lie.
Or what? No,
Because WAG
100.
100 can't get you nothing out of the Crips. He's a blood.
Right.
If anybody is Big U, and everybody knows Big U is plugged with Jay Prince.
Right.
I'm taking it that Jay Prince hollered at Big U.
The Big U, and that's all she. Right. That's all she saw.
All she saw was
the
Big
call
U,
went through.
but she don't know who alerted Big U to that.
Right. Right.
And when Big U talked to her and find out, you know, I really found her because of Jay Prince. She gonna have to apologize to that man, calling him a liar.
Right. Because she don't even know how it went down.
Right.
How she don't know how she acquired that help.
Right. That's like if I got my son or daughter in St. Louis and I call you and you call somebody else, and then my kids say, oh, Mr. Slick ain't help us out of nothing. It was this other man. They don't know that Slick put the call in.
Right. Right. Exactly. So she just talking outside her neck.
So she just talking, all
Just
she
like
knows, she just got out of LAC.
right.
And all she saw was Big U.
And she was just grateful for that at that time. Goddamn me,
Right.
she didn't even care how the help came. Shit, she just want to see that big red cape and a blue suit. Come get me out. I gotta get away.
And that was the perfect time for Whack 100 to insert himself to be like, well, I helped you out too. Nah, you really didn't.
No, he did. He said that.
Yeah, he said he helped out too, but he ain't do nothing.
What? No, I don't believe that. Where he got? I don't believe that. Ain't no way he got more. Because Big you don't even fuck with him.
No, he don't.
He don't even fuck with him.
He don't.
At all. Like he want to smash that nigga.
Right.
He want to smash that nigga.
They were supposed to meet up somewhere to fight.
Yeah. So how did that work?
Because Cardi had said, only person that ever helped out in California was Whack and Big U.
So she done messed up. That tell you she didn't keep her ear to the streets and put
She
both of their
don't
names
know
together.
nothing about nothing in LA. She from
Right.
New York anyway. I mean, she just in LA just caught herself into a lyric that somebody wrote for her. She said it and didn't know she infuriated the whole half of LA.
Well, she banged. She was already saying that shit. She know what it meant.
I mean, when you hear that from her that she bangs, I take that lightly.
No, bro. No, like before all of this Cardi,
Right,
oh,
right.
bro, go see blood this, blood that. That's why she put that shit in her first single. I wore them bloody shoes. That shit. Yeah,
Right,
bro. Like she with the shits for real.
Well, hold up.
So she knew what she was saying.
That first song was actually written by Kodak Black.
She knew what she was saying though.
She knew what she was saying. Yeah, but Kodak Black.
You can go to her old shit. She stayed beamed up, blood this, blood that. She knew.
I agree.
Even if she fake, I'm saying that she knew what she was saying. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Because you know how niggas get in the industry and want to claim something.
When she said she a blood, I think of her as Lil Wayne and Chris Brown.
Okay, I got you. Right. I got you. I can accept that shit.
Celebrity bloods.
But she can't say she didn't know what the fuck that meant. She knew what that meant.
Right.
You
know, another person I think about when she says she a blood is Soulja Boy.
Yeah, bro. This is hilarious, bro. Why is it, dog? They want to get old, man, and start claiming that shit don't make no damn sense, bro.
They want to get
people
rich.
Accept it.
They want to be in the game.
Yeah, bro. And it's like people accept this shit. Like people don't remember Lil Wayne banging blue flags, yellow flags, all sorts of color flags.
I'm from New Orleans. We ain't got red or blue out there.
Like, goddamn, bro. I remember them niggas had all blue and yellow on, nigga. The 60s here was like, oh shit, they 60s up. Niggas, they wore every color flag under the sun.
Under everyone.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like you say, they from New Orleans. Ain't no Bloods and Crips in New Orleans.
Bro, I'm born and raised in New Orleans. Stood out there almost 35 years before I moved to Vegas. Guess what? No Bloods, no Crips.
Right.
If they gonna wear anything out there, it's gonna be a soldier rag. It's gonna be a camouflage rag.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, but I think they do it. I'm gonna be real with you. I think they do that shit for protection, bro. They being extorted.
I think that's what happened with Chris Brown.
Yeah, they being extorted. He paying a fee to be able to say that, and it's protection. You know what I'm saying? Don't touch him. Type shit. And I think that's what they all do. You know what I mean? Just like, what was it? They tried to take Lil Wayne chain in LA.
Right.
You know what I mean? All of them. I think all of them do that. Free BG. That wasn't BG that got out.
BG still locked up to next shit.
Damn, that nigga look just like BG. Hell no. I see how they fucked that one up. Cause I really thought.
But yeah, BG. Man, I just think, like I said, bro, it's not gonna get settled by going back and forth to the internet. What Offset said was true. I believe it needs to be. They need to have a conversation, face to face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because this man not taking it lightly. He ain't nobody to play with. And you threatening his family. The man going the man gonna do what he gonna do.
Facts.
You
I
know
mean,
what I'm
shit.
saying?
You can't blame him. Like I said, at the end of the day, he's still a man. No matter if you want
Right.
to call him a gangster, if you want to call him a record owner, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's still a man up under all that shit. And if you're gonna threaten my family, then we just got a problem. But I'm with you on that. His best bet is to put a phone call in and say, we need to have a sit down.
Because
And
I'm
it's
gonna
just
tell
me
you,
and you.
I'm gonna tell you this. From what I see, I could be totally wrong, but I'm just gonna come out and see it. Because like I said, I don't want to do no internet stuff and nothing like this, but I am gonna have an opinion to say this. Just my opinion. It's not no fact or nothing I heard. Offset look like he out here by himself. Quavo ain't got his back. P from QC ain't got his back. Lil Baby ain't got his back. Ain't nobody saying nothing for Offset but his wife.
Right. Doug, right side, what's happening?
I don't know who he snaked, who they saying he snaked, or who he stabbed in the back, or what didn't happen between that amongst that Atlanta coalition he with. But dude, I don't know who riding with you right now, cuz.
My dude looked like why it looked like my dude was hiding in the closet making a video. Was I tripping? Am I the only one that felt like that? And he was whispering.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know, man.
It's what it looked like. I don't know you. I don't even know you from a can of paint. He did. He looked like he was in the closet whispering. You know, like he was straight hiding, talking shit.
I don't know what's going on with this.
Like somebody
dude.
was going to jump out. You know you ain't tough, boy. Shut your ass up. Like that's how he was. I don't even know you. Ain't nobody scared of you.
I think Offset, instead of him addressing this mob ties J Prince thing, he needed to address who whooped him in Atlanta and what happened between him and Quavo.
For real.
Because like I said, right now it's like you walking out here butt naked by yourself, bro.
But he just put
and you don't need to be by yourself trying to war with them boys.
What J Prince say? He said, hey, you got your ass whooped. And two other things, goddamn me.
He got whipped in Atlanta and he called him. Nah, this is what I'm hearing on the internet. This just internet. This could be wrong, fake, or nothing like that. Just what I heard. He had got jumped in the studio with Lil Baby.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the thing that happened in Atlanta. And the stuff in LA was behind the Chris Brown. Remember when Migos were trying to jump Chris Brown?
Yeah.
That was J Prince supposed to have kept Chris Brown from tearing his ass up.
Damn.
So
is Offset just a little shit starter? Like, what the fuck? Like,
and then the third thing he was saying, when he called him when Cardi was in LA performing that song and something had happened, where after the concert she couldn't get out of there.
Then he said it was more shit. I thought he was gonna keep going.
He said he got more, but I ain't gonna get into all it. You should be able to remember.
I was like, now. Damn. I need his number. Yo, help me. Help me out. This dude right here, he just been like extending that, but that make it even worse though. All jokes aside, that make it even worse. I done build you out of so much shit, and now you finish and act like you don't know me.
You don't know me.
And you gonna talk to me like that? You ain't have a problem calling me to say your ass, but you got a problem calling me now? Oh, no, bro. Nah. No, on everything. That make that saying it out loud like that, it just makes it even worse. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you crazy, bro. Ain't no way in hell. I say you can get your ass whooped. Not once, but twice. Shit, if anything, you owe me a phone call.
And saved your wife.
Right. If anything, you owe me a phone call, nigga. The fuck? And some.
Or he's saying, who are you to threaten me and you know how I rule?
Like you, dude, like you ain't seen The Reach.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? My dude like AT&T. Shit. Motherfucker, reach out and touch some motherfucking body.
Did he have me laughing? It's like, yeah. So you think try to say I'm John Gotti. I ain't John Gotti. You know who my OG is. That's that flag you got on your hands.
Mm-hmm. That shit fucked me up. I said, damn. and this one sounded most seriously. And you know how Jay Prince put out a speech video. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This shit sounded super serious, nigga.
Yeah, because he didn't like that response. You try to act like you like I wouldn't know, you ain't know who I was.
Yeah, because people was taking at the end of the podcast when he was like, don't make me have to defend myself like a threat. I took it as it could have been perceived as a threat, but I took it as a calling card. Like, now I'm saying this to say, just let shit be.
Right.
Like, leave me alone. You get what I'm saying?
And he said
we ain't gotta go no farther than that. You know what I mean?
And he said that on the one he released today. He was like, yeah, Quavo let you make it because he got a good heart. But I ain't got no heart for no snake.
And the crazy thing, dude didn't make the video, shit would have been all right. Or he'd have been not necessarily all right, but more so willing to let shit blow over. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And you done egged it on. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. And then like that's just not thinking, dog. Ain't no telling you trying to make music, get your shit out there. Man, dog. Like I said, you gotta know who you fucking with and what come with it.
Bruh. I just think it's bad that them boys that he came out with, QC, because them boys in Gucci, all them boys been heavy in Atlanta. Gucci ain't even saying that. None of them boys standing behind. God bless you. None of them boys standing behind. Them boys ain't saying nothing.
They not finna get involved in that shit. Shit. Like I said, they know who they fucking with and they know what come with it. That ain't being no punk.
No.
Shit, his reach just longer than mine. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I mean, and that's what a lot of these motherfuckers need to realize. A lot of these youngsters, a lot of everybody. I don't understand how people. Well, I can understand now because the day of the age internet, you could be Superman, like I said at the beginning of the show. You be who the fuck you want to be, but I don't get how they understand once you put a face with it. Like, nigga, I know who you are, type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a small world. Be mindful of what you say on the internet. Just like we said, remember, we said be mindful of what we said on the phone. Remember, hoes, you had somebody on three-way listening, you didn't even know. Remember?
Right.
You had to be mindful then. You know what I'm saying? You had to be mindful, period, talking to your fellas. You don't know who listening in. Same thing with this internet thing, bro. Same thing with recording yourself and throwing up TikToks and all of this shit. You know, like I say, it's different when you're a character. Like, you got a little boy, man. You know, with Blippy, I'm pretty sure you know what Blippy is, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now, we know that grown motherfucker ain't acting like no kid all day, every day. That's a character. Oh. If you got a character and you running your show like that, cool. But your character can't be no tough ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? Cause somebody on the outside gonna test you, and then you gonna be like you say, throwing rock. What you say? How you say it, rock? Throwing bricks and hide your hand.
And hide your hand, brother. It seemed like to be the thing right now. But hey, bro, we got a saying in New Orleans. We say, 2 mountains will never meet, but 2 faces will.
I heard that.
So you get on the internet talking about somebody and saying this and that about somebody. Don't ever think you ain't never gonna run up on.
Right. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Especially you a person that get out, like travel, do shit. Trust me. It's gonna happen, bro. What's up, Bang Kicks 420? Yeah, right. Be accountable for what you say. And that's something that's missing. 2 words in the vocabulary today is missing is accountability and shame, my nigga. That shit went out the window. 2000 hit, it was like, what's that? what's accountability? What's shame? You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody care about them 2 things.
Man, this internet make people so comfortable, bro. Because what it is you can go live or go have a podcast from the comfort of your own home. You can have it in your bedroom. You ain't never gotta leave. Feel like you could do DoorDash and order stuff in. You ain't gotta do nothing but go to the mailbox or open the door, get your stuff and shit. You ain't never, bruh. Life don't work like that, man.
Right.
It don't.
Right. You ain't never lied. Especially I can't do that. Just be in the house all day and not do. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. Ain't no
Life
way.
Don't work like that, bro. You gonna have to go to a hospital, a grocery store. You might get invited to a wedding. Somebody may die. You need to go to a funeral. You got to go outside at some time.
Gotta go somewhere. You ain't just gonna be. Bottom line, somebody gonna see your ass. You gonna be seen.
You will be seen.
You gonna be seen. Even when you ain't trying to be seen.
You may need to go get you some cough medicine from Walgreens. I'm just gonna run to Walgreens real fast. Nobody gonna see me. Okay.
Right. Nah, fuck that. Bruh. You gotta. These motherfuckers don't understand, man. You gonna be seen. Even when you ain't trying to be seen.
Right.
Period. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker. I mean, and this is happening to everybody. Oh, sister said she saw you over there at McDonald's. Who? Charlene. Oh, I ain't even see Charlene. Yeah, she saw you over there. You was over there. Right. You see what I'm saying?
She saw you.
She saw your ass. Shit.
You might gotta run to the Geek Squad, get your laptop fixed. You may need some new lighting. You may need to go get something with your podcast fixed at the computer shop. Your phone may be down. You may gotta run to T-Mobile or Verizon. You will get out.
Right. And that's a fact. You getting out. But these 2 dudes stay in 2 different states. I think it's just best that Offset stay where you at. Don't be going. Cause it's like the more you put on it, bro, it's like that. You right. Ain't nobody got his back, bro. Ain't nobody talking up for you.
Puzzling me.
You know,
nobody got his back. Or at least nobody coming to the forefront with his back, bro. If that was Gucci Mane, bro, there would be so many people in Atlanta ready to ride.
Oh yeah. Or saying we gotta fix this. Motherfucker would have came out talking about, yeah, we gotta fix this, bro. Y'all can't be rolling like this, man. We can't be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But not no hiding in the closet. I don't even know who you is. I don't know you from a can of paint. You ain't no giant guy. I ain't scared of you. Whispering in the closet.
And the dude that really should be plugging with you and really should have your back, you getting into it with him at the Grammys.
Yeah, I heard that on the radio, bro. They wouldn't let him come on stage.
Yeah, they got video. They got like a recording. They ain't got video of that. They got a recording of them 2 was organ.
And they told that man not to come on stage.
No, Quavo told him don't come on stage.
What?
And he tried to go anyway. And Quavo was like, we just about to get down right here in front of everybody. You ain't coming up here.
Wow.
Bruh, Jay Prince hit it on the head. Quavo don't mess with that dude, bro. I don't know what happened. Nobody knows what happened. And that's what Jay Prince was saying in that thing. He said, if you a real nigga, tell everybody the truth. Why you ain't get on that stage with Quavo?
Wow. I didn't know it was that deep. He told him, man, damn.
So, no, you ain't coming up here. And he blocked the way, and they got the recording where Cardi was hollering.
But
Y'all
ain't all them related?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why he said blood make you kin, but loyalty make you family.
Facts, but
you not loyal. You a snake. You stabbed them dudes in the back. Something he did. I don't know what he did.
Something, bro. What is Offset to them?
I think Offset is because I thought Offset was their nephew.
That's what I thought.
Because I think that's Quavo's.
Because the one that died was the oldest one. He was an uncle.
Right. So I think that was their sister's son. Yeah. Oldest son is Offset, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's a wild shit,
it's some kind of family dynamic they got.
Yeah, but that's a wild shit. You had to do something. Because usually death, it could bring the worst out of you, but it also could bring you know what I'm saying? Like whatever happened before, you did it and be like, you know what I mean? But
yeah, because
that's something
Grammys,
he did.
Bro, the Grammys, when they allowed Quavo to do that song, they invited Offset to come in to get on stage too. So Offset getting ready to go on stage. Quavo like, where you going? He said, I'm going up there and do my. He said, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't coming up there with me. And he was like, I ain't trying to hear none of that. And he blocked. He was like, you ain't cut. Then it was like some little tussling, and you could hear Cardi B on the video. And all this on the internet. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Both of y'all wrong. Both of y'all wrong. Y'all family.
Wow. Yeah, that man did something terrible. Damn, bro. Yeah.
See, Jay Prince know about it, but he ain't gonna say it. That's why he told him, once you be a man and tell everybody what you did.
Right. Because goddamn shit. That's probably why he was in the closet talking shit. They probably told him to keep his mouth closed. Ain't nobody got your back. Be quiet. You gonna make shit worse. Damn. I gotta stop watching TV, bro. See, I don't watch it. I stopped watching like the war shows and all that shit. I don't be into that stuff.
Well, no. See, when the Grammys didn't show that, this was leaked.
Okay.
This was leaked on backstage.
Okay.
This was leaked because
I know people was wondering though if dude went out. I know everybody's like, "Where Offset?" Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, where the other one at? I know people at the Grammys wondering that shit. Like, we know we saw him here. Why he ain't up there? Damn.
I don't know, bro. You ain't getting Coach. You ain't getting you not getting P. You not getting Lil Baby. You ain't getting nobody saying nothing for you.
Oh, I could see Lil Baby sticking up for him. I can see Lil Baby say, "Shit, that's that man." That's that man problems. He ain't got no problem saying shit like that. That's that man problem. Shit. Now, what with him when he did it? It's still him.
But my thing is, if Lil Baby and his crew jumped you in the studio, why would you call Jay Prince?
Man.
Well, he couldn't call P and Coach because he blamed them for stealing money from him. So I know he could call them. He can't call Gucci because Gucci with P them. He can't call T.I. because T.I. ain't nothing to do with him. Jeezy on a whole nother level right now in life. He ain't about to get into that.
He ain't getting none of that shit. He ain't getting none of that shit. Hell no. And it's crazy though, even though Gucci
founded him.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he found it. I would think he still would say something.
That's what I'm saying. Something he did, bro. Something Offset did, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what he did. Put a bad taste in everybody's mouth.
And you know, Jay Prince talk like it puzzles.
Yeah, riddles and shit. But he said, I say you get your ass whooped. That shit fucked me. You're like, what? He had a whole list. Saved your wife from saying the flu. That shit was wild, bro.
But that's like an insult when somebody say they don't know you when you just sit there personally and help them out of something.
That's what I'm saying. Like that made it 10 times. I know that. Ooh, that boiled. Ooh, I know he was boiling when he said that shit. I don't know you from a can of paint. Can't even yell it, dog. This nigga said, I don't even know you from a can of paint. How you whisper in anger, nigga? He was talking like with your parents. You know how they say you better not talk back? And you go to your room and you like, oh, I can stand her ass. Like you be That's how he was talking, bro. And they went in the room.
That's crazy.
So the parents couldn't hear him.
And you know how this man get down. And you gonna threaten his kids, his sons? Bro.
You doing too much.
Bro.
Yeah, that's too much, bro. And knowing you're not gonna do it, bro. You got too much. You got a whole wife. Man, you tripping. You got kids. Well, you got like 7 kids, don't you?
It's I don't know the number, but I know he got a few. So
you tripping, bro. Threatening people and shit like that. Just let shit be. And I ain't saying like let shit be like that. I'm saying it don't have to be all that. Especially like I feel Jay Prince though. Then you owe me a phone call, bro. Cause if you called me for all this other shit, what stopped you from calling on for this? If anything, this should have been the phone call. You get what I'm saying?
Like I said, man, it's crazy when you get information from a reliable source and somebody says something about you, and then when you check them or you try to ask them about it or something else about you, I ain't seen nothing about you. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and it was more than one person. It was more than one motherfucker. And the thing is, like my old man told me, when more than one motherfucker telling me the same exact story, it's more likely it's true.
Right.
You know, when it's bullshit, end up in that telephone game. You know, shit come different. But when a motherfucker for real, that shit do not change. That story, when you do something, shit. Motherfucker gonna keep that story straight. So, I mean, he heard it on more than one account. And like I said, you knew it had to be serious for him after that. All that whole podcast, he had that at the end of it. Like, I fucked that. I'm about to let this motherfucker go now.
I don't want to leave one of them out.
Right. So, but I hope he put that phone call in. You know, I hope he wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what? It's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let me call this dude. You know what I'm saying? Straight and iron this shit out. You know what I mean? Why he still got a shot to iron it out, because you could chalk it up to grieving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You wait this shit out too long, then it's gonna be like, the hell with that. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. So you know, I hope he come to his senses. And this ain't to say like, I don't want to say this like Jay Prince the assassin or no shit like that. I'm just saying that it don't need to be nothing. If it can end up being nothing, I'd rather end up being nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before it does escalate into something. You know what I mean? Right. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, I know what the law say and all that shit. But goddamn me, when a man gonna defend himself, a man ain't gonna take threats lightly, especially if you talking about killing somebody or shit like that. You know what I mean? You come my way, I'm liable to blow your ass off too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around that. You know. So,
yeah, like I said, man, he didn't got his wife involved. He really need to get it shut down now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You think she spoke out of turn though? She probably spoke out of turn.
She did because she didn't know where her help came from. She just know she got help.
Yeah.
And she just told what she just saw.
That's bad.
You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing. Back in the day, that's when we be like, man, you would get your old girl. Like, I don't know. It's just different day and age. I got to get used to that shit. You know. They used to talk out of
that
turn.
man helped you behind the scenes.
Right.
Because guess what? I believe he did, because how did he know about the situation? She confirmed the situation, but he knew about it.
He knew about it.
You know what I'm saying? So somebody had to call him, and he had to put a call in to Big U or somebody.
It probably was Offset. He called for everything else. Shit. Hey, help me out, These niggas over tripping, We can't leave the venue.
Can I get Big U number from
you? Right. Hit him up, man. Shit. They got us in the damn locker room. We can't even leave. Straight up. How you gonna do? You can't do that, bro. Call these favors in and talk shit about somebody like they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Like I said, that when you put all that shit in perspective for me, bro, that would piss me the fuck off too. How the fuck you gonna act like that? Like I've just been the shadiest nigga you know. But every time you call me, I keep it 100 with you. I use my resources to help you out.
Right.
Don't ask for shit in return, nothing. And I ain't shit. You sure right. You sure right.
Dude, see, I don't even know y'all.
Right. That shit was weird, bro. I don't know you from a can of paint. That shit blew me away. I'm like, what? Did he say that? The hell? Pretty sure you know this guy.
That make you do some real crazy internet shit. Like post your fucking phone number on the internet. Nigga, this is just your phone number.
Boy, that'd be wild in the motherfucker. That nigga dox that nigga. Ain't this where you stay? Ain't this your phone number? How you don't know me? The fuck? That should be wild. I wouldn't doubt it though, next. Cause you know how they do now. Motherfuckers talking about they got receipts. They start posting fucking text messages and shit. And all that.
Yep.
Yeah, but he need to chill out, bro. Him and his old lady, cause now she done put herself in it. So now she in it. She in it.
All she did was make it worse on him.
Well, I'm saying it's open season for the trolls. For them to,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? They'll fuck with her to fuck with him.
You know what I'm saying? Because that woman ain't got no strength to go against this man right here. That man been in this 30 years, bro. 40 years.
Nah, she a lady anyway. Hell no. I just hate she spoke out of turn like that. And I know a lot of women gonna see this shit. What you mean speak out of turn? It's just a different day. It's a different day. It's a different.
It is.
You don't speak up in a man's quarrel. You just don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, I know you want to defend
back.
your husband and stuff like that, but let that man handle that. He got himself in there. Let him get it out. Let him get out of it. Sometimes you can go behind somebody and add too much seasoning to the pot.
Right, exactly. You you think you helping, you making them look weak.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. The hell with that. But overall, man, I hope Offset, like I said, wake up tomorrow and just be like, you know what? I was tripping. I don't even know why I went in the closet. I got a whole mansion. I could win another living room. I could win my third living room and did that shit. What I go in the closet for? Man, I'm gonna call this nigga, man. Just, hash it out. You know what I mean?
You know what's
slick?
You know what's slick? You know what? See, what you saying is sensible. But you know what's keeping him from being sensible? First, he grieving. And number two, he hurt. And number three, he embarrassed. That's going to keep him from making that phone call. Them three things right there.
Man, this shit could be done. Man, that's the thing, man. Like I say, pride cometh before the fall, bro. He know if he make that phone call, it's not like he makes the phone call. And then Jay Prince goes online, be like, see, told you was gonna apologize.
Oh no, he ain't gonna.
You get what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no shit like that. This shit would just disappear. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wonder what happened. That's all people gonna say.
Yeah, but he can't make that phone call for reason number one. He grieving. And know what that grief telling him? Because you know you're grieving, you're not thinking straight.
Mm-hmm.
Know what grief telling him? He got my nephew killed.
Yeah.
Now that's where he at with it.
He gotta come to his senses because once you get out that grieving period and you still acting an asshole, I can only chalk it up to that for so long. You see what I'm saying? I can't give you that forever. You're not gonna be a forever griever.
Well, like I said,
talk shit to me and get away with it.
I just hope he around sensible people, bro, older people, OGs. Because if he around youngsters or people that don't understand how life work, I'm just saying how life work. You know what they're gonna be telling him? Man, don't call him. He the reason why old boy did.
Right.
Man, we gotta get him back.
Ass up.
Yeah, we gotta get him back.
Yep.
Don't be what the youngsters say. Don't be copping no please.
Yep.
And that's the wrong message he need right now.
Wrong message. You ain't never lied, bro. Damn.
So it really depends on who's around him. Because if he got in his heart that the Prince family is the reason why Takeoff is dead, he ain't never gonna make that call. And now it's gonna turn into venge. He gonna be vengeful.
Right, bang kids. That's why I'm saying. He said so because you grieving, it's okay to go with my family. Nah, man, that's why I'm saying though, like a motherfucker looking at it both ways though. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck this nigga. Who the fuck you think it is? But I know you grieving and you ain't thinking straight. You see what I'm saying? So I shot my shot on the other podcast to let you know now. Don't leave me a fuck alone. Now that was me trying to respect you grieving, you threaten me, but at the same time letting you know now you come my way, what's gonna happen because you threatening me. But it can be cool. You see what I'm saying? Just let it be. But then now this man that went in the closet and had a whisper session. I can't say he was yelling. He had a whisper argument with the phone. You know what I'm saying? And was talking some greasy ass shit. So now it's like, damn, okay, you grieving, but what am I supposed to do? I could wait a little longer, give you a chance to make this phone call because I done put another video out, airing your ass out. But after this, you don't get it. Then it's like, fuck grieving. Fuck all that. You get what I'm saying? Now, me personally, this is a delicate situation because we got to admit, this situation is surrounded by a lot of heat. You get what I'm saying? You got a person that died. A lot of people's involved.
Definitely got to respect the person that died in the family.
Right. And then you know the family.
And Offset respectfully is a part of that family.
Exactly.
Whether they beefing or not, he's still blood, bro. So
right.
That man do get his respect. And I understand that he grieving and he gonna feel the way he feel. Because that's how grief works sometimes, bro. I lost a mama, a daddy, and the first thing you want to do is blame. Well, who fault it is? Right. It's got to be somebody's fault. Right. That's just part of grieving.
Right.
So his part of grieving is blaming the Prince family for that boy death.
Right.
But he needs somebody sensible and older around him that been through that and did experience grief, that experience loss.
Right.
Bruh, talk him down off that. Bruh, he in a better place. Is God's plan. Let God have the what you call him on that, and you just try to be as calm as possible and just let life be life. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't repay nothing because still not gonna bring Tico back.
Right.
That's the word somebody need to tell him. Whatever you do is not gonna bring Tico back.
Right.
You killing one of that man's sons is not gonna bring Tico back.
But I get it. But my dude, what's my guy, man? You had Eddie Murphy. He had a show. What was it? What's my nigga show? Oh, back in the day, man, black comedian. He be like, who? What is that nigga name, man?
Now who was it? Had a show?
Comedian had a show, and he used to make him go, who? What was it?
Oh, Arsenio Hall.
Is that Arsenio Hall? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he right now he like Arsenio Hall on Harlem Nights.
When he was crying and he was trying to shoot time.
Yeah.
Shoot Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. That's how he is right now. He hot like that.
Yeah, so, his brother, I think Tommy got killed, but Eddie Murphy ain't had nothing to do with it. He was just the last one, yeah.
He was blaming him. That's how he feel right now, man.
Yep. And he think by taking one of that man's sons or taking somebody out that man's family is gonna make things right. That's just some dumb street shit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't help anything.
No, it don't. It don't. What'd you say, Bang? He said, yeah, so after that, jumping out the window, now you want to say sorry and it's okay. Nah, man, I'm from NYC. You held to what you say. Fuck the situation now. There. But see, that's not a cool way to look at it, though. Because, like, if you want to look at Offset as a gangster, then fine. Right? I'm be honest with you. I don't look at Offset as a gangster. I look at Offset as like a backup dancer. He's always been like an entertainer. He know how to dance. He play all the dude know how to play 4 or 5 instruments, and you know what I'm saying? He don't seem like the kid that really was in that shit like that. He seemed like the kid that hung around the shit. You get what I'm saying? So, like, people like that for me, if I saw that person like that, I'd be like, nah, man, that dude, he ain't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't on that type of time like that. He like Rob saying, he grieving right now, he talking shit. Now, what you're saying will pertain if you keep talking shit. You get what I'm saying? Right. You threaten me again, like the little shit he just did in the closet. Okay, now I'm thinking like, yep. It's about to go down. Fuck it. Because I gave him his chance. Because that's how I would feel. I gave him his shot. I made it very clear. Don't make me have to defend myself, man. Like, chill out. You get what I'm saying? But you didn't do that. You didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? He should took that as that man was speaking to him. Fuck how everybody else is perceiving it. Oh, that was a threat. Oh. No, he just told him, he didn't say, I'm going to kill your ass. He didn't say, I'm about to fuck you up. He said, don't make me have to defend myself. In other words, you gonna have to come to me. You see what I'm saying? You gonna have to say something to me for me to react. But then today, in the live from the closet, jumped out the window. So now, what you saying is, Bang, that's how I would feel now. Now I'd be like, nah, motherfucker. You could have easily gave me a fucking phone call. You could have easily, you get what I'm saying? But that's me, though. You know what I'm saying? Some people may give him some extra days and just be like, he the dude hurting, man. I ain't worried about that cat. You know what I'm saying? That's why I also said that grievance shit only goes so long. You know what I'm saying? Where you got that easy out where you can get on the phone, man, I'm just hurting, man. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And a motherfucker would accept that.
Hey, bro, like I said, I think that phone call needs to involve the people that was there, J. Prince Jr., all them, because like Mike Prince said on that podcast, me and I would get, he said all that went down like that, quick.
Right.
You just heard Quavo saying, man, let me chill out before somebody get hurt.
Right.
Next thing you know, 2-3 seconds later, pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit was wild. And old boy died from Friendly. Old boy died from Friendly Fire, didn't he?
Huh?
Didn't old boy die from Friendly?
I don't know the witch call. All I know that old boy from Quavo side. They call him Big Migo. He they cousin or something like that. He's a big dude that with Quavo everywhere and with Takeoff everywhere. And when they was all three together, he was always there with them. He the one let off a couple of shots, and the shots came back. So I don't know. I don't know the details if it was friendly fire or from the other side or how all it went down. All I'm understanding from that whole situation with them arguing over a basketball game, it was just a tense situation. You get what I'm saying? And old boy from the Migos had the gun out already. You get what I'm saying? Cause like Mike said, and I believe Mike when he said, if I would have saw that gun, I would have killed all that right there.
Right.
He said, but I didn't see the gun. So the argument was between the dudes behind the basketball game, a one-on-one game that they played a few days ago, and Quavo just said, you know what, man, let me stop before somebody get hurt. And a few seconds after that, all hell broke loose.
Right. Yeah, I saw the video. That shit was wild. Like you said, it happened quick to the motherfucker. Just
quick.
You heard all that too. Everything you said, you could hear him on there saying it. You know what I mean?
And then next day, you know, Takeoff on the ground, a female got shot. You know, from off out of the Houston side, another person got shot. It was like 3 of them got shot. Takeoff got killed. The other girl was in the hospital for like a month in critical condition. And a lot of people that had nothing to do with nothing got shot.
Right.
But I think it's hard for me to say I wasn't there. Nobody was there.
Right.
To say it's their fault or it's their fault.
Right.
Things happen quick.
Right. I mean, shit. Goddamn, it's not like it's something that always happens. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? And you don't never know what's on somebody's mind. You know what I mean? So you can't control what the next man gonna do.
No.
Unless you're gonna cuff everybody's hands. You get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Other than that, if you ain't doing that, you can't control what the next man gonna do at all. And what'd you say, man? How much they allowed to get away with? Like I said, I'm a person that give you a fair shake. You know, I tell you, hey, leave me alone. This ain't what you want. After that, then shit, it's up from there. That's me though. Everybody different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody different. I know certain people I can't do that with. It's just up off the jump. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? But for his grieving and shit like that, bro, everybody do it different. He found somebody to put his pin his anger on. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to them how they gonna accept it. And I feel like me and Jay Prince are 2 peas in the pot. He gave him his out.
Twice.
You know what I'm saying? And he chose to go against that. So at this point, I don't think he's getting away with nothing else after this. You know what I mean? Nothing else after this. So I mean, but some people like they'll be saying he just grieving. It's some people out there that say this shit. Just let it ride. But you know.
But see, my thing is this.
I don't know what you would do.
I want to say this, and because like I said, I know you ain't gonna be on here all night, and I just want to get this out. Well, if we want to play the blame game, shouldn't a dude that pull a gun and fired the first shot be the blame?
Yeah.
So that would be old boy, the big dude with Quavo.
Right.
So why everybody pointing at the Prince family for shooting back?
Because it's easy to point the finger at somebody like you. What's the saying? It's easy to point the finger at somebody like you know. He said he don't know him. It's easy to point the blame because that's how it usually go. The motherfucker who actually do the shit don't get hemmed up. Nobody cares. It's the other people. If a guy got a gun, the police roll up and dude gets shot, they gonna say, "Why didn't you protect him?" They not gonna say why didn't that guy didn't shoot him. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's always been that way. And I agree with you. I don't know why it's always been that way. It's like football. The second dude get the penalty, right?
Right. It's always.
It's weird. No matter how many times you tell them, goddamn me, police ain't here to prevent shit. They don't come unless a crime is committed.
Correct.
So what makes you think police are here to keep you safe? I'm just being honest.
Yeah, bro, that's true. So I don't know, that just went across my mind. I wanted to get that on my chest just to think about. Like I said, I'm not taking no side. Like I said, especially with somebody that died. You get what I'm saying? But I just feel like in a volatile situation like that, I don't think a gun should have been pulled. Nobody else pulled a gun on nobody else. They was just fussing.
That's my thing. Everybody supposed to be cool, and if that person that was around, like if y'all all homies, right? And homies getting in arguments, bro. Ain't nobody up in no pistols. So I want to know what was this guy frame of mind at? What was he on? Obviously, he was new to the crew because he didn't know how everybody get down with each other. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You got cats as you homies with, and they homies, but they always argue. And you can sit back and say, "Oh shit, here these two niggas go again." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know that though, you would never think twice they'll pull a gun on each other. They'll argue to the T and say "fuck it" at the end of it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, what? Who was this cat to even be around that type of situation? If he never been around it before like that, because if he hung out with them before, he would have known. You understand what I'm saying? Bruh. You know what to take serious and what not to take serious, because you know the people you hanging around with.
But see, it seems to me that's a good point you made. But it seems to me, I'm like this. I'm only gonna meet the threat. I'm not gonna be a threat. I'm gonna let them argue. They can be arguing about who to go, Michael Jordan or LeBron James, and they give each other face. Man, y'all chill out. It can be just that, and then we go our way, they go their way.
Right.
Because, like I said, when you and I can know you have a gun on you. I'm still chilling. You ain't pull it. I ain't tripping.
Right.
I just know you got it.
Right.
But I got me too.
That's my thing. And then he just up and start shooting, bro. Ain't nobody hit you up and say, "Hey," you know what I'm saying? If you was there to be a backup for them or whatever you want to call it, ain't nobody told you do nothing.
No, you just did it on your own, like you try to flex on everybody. Like somebody put to see when you pull a gun, they put to get, oh Lord, he got a gun. We sorry, we ain't gonna do it no more. We out, bruh. This ain't no Debo on Friday.
Right.
Bro, when they made your gun, they made 10 more. Nobody's scared of no gun.
Everybody got one, bro. That's the whole thing, especially in Texas.
Yeah.
Shit.
I dare anybody watching this live. You want to start some trouble? Go walk in the middle of the club, whatever city you at, and pull a gun out. Right. I bet you gonna go outside and 3 more guns, point back at you. What you did that for?
On top of the moonlighting cops that's walking around in that motherfucker. You ain't never lie.
Or you really want to put your life in jeopardy? Go to somebody's bus stop or somebody's school where people picking up their kids and pull out a gun. You really about to meet about 20 guns.
You finna meet your maker. It's not even for me conversation. You pull a gun out for no reason around some kids, somebody blow your damn head off. Shit. You better not even fix your gun at no damn kid bus stop. Motherfucker see that shit on your waist and you lift your shirt like you finna pull that motherfucker, you gonna get shot.
But guess what? Guess what the narrative gonna be? oh, some parent just shot the other man. He had a gun on him, but I don't know why he shot him.
Nah, fuck that. Don't do that shit. You supposed to know. That's why I said, see, you supposed to know what to do, man. You know your surroundings, know where you at. You know what I'm saying? Know who you fucking with. All this shit got rules to it,
bruh.
You can't disregard everything, man. You can't.
So that dude pulling that gun out at that bowling alley after that party around them dudes was equivalent to you pulling out a gun out of school.
Yep.
You know you was wrong.
It was dead wrong. Dead wrong. No, and that ain't no pun. He was dead wrong for that. And killed me. Niggas, he started shooting and ran. I ain't saying you supposed to stand there, but I'm saying you ain't even had a gun all the way up. You just, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, that just, you was a rookie with it. You ain't know what to do with it. Should never had it.
Should never had it.
Never had it, man. Well, I'm going to end the live right there, man. I'm in this podcast right here, man. It don't even feel like we was on here a whole hour and 44 minutes, though. Felt good being on here this long, though. But yeah, man, your boy going to shut it down. Rob, I thank you for coming on, man.
Oh, no problem,
appreciate
man.
you.
Great subject, bro. Great subject.
Yes, sir, man. Many more to come.
Yeah.
Slick, thanks for the interaction. Appreciate the live. Just, hey, appreciate it. Real talk. Like I said, I'm finna go end this thing, man. Yo. Moral of the story is this, bruh. At the end of the day, know your surroundings. Know who you're around. Know your friends. You know, even what they there for. Why they hang around you. Pay attention to them things, bro. You know, it makes a big difference. You'll find your circle shrinking. And that's what it's supposed to do. It's not that people don't like you. It's not that you're not going to be able to trust nobody. That's just what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to shrink. Period. Weed, you know, as my grandma say, sometimes you got to pull the weeds so your grass can grow. You feel me? Man, it's your boy Slick 50, bro. I'm finna get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody who came through. Hey, if you have not hit that like button, please hit that like button. If you knew and you like what you heard, hit that subscribe button, goddamn me. All right? It's your boy Slick 50. We out of here, bro.
Well, it's clear as you can see, this is Soul Instrument coming to you live on Slick 50 TV. Now be the desert where dead feet thirsty, no spiritually awake, and them say, Lord have mercy, so many years and time been wasted. We got to free ourselves from mental slavery. We are free on Slick 50 TV. Check.